Are you looking for the best fitness watch? In this video, we will look at some of the best fitness watch on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Amazfit Active 2 Fitness Watch. Hear us out. The Amazfit Active 2 is the new all-rounder on the block. Smartwatches are definitely getting more high-tech, but the Active 2 keeps the spirit of a humble fitness tracker. A good price, all the basic health features with a holistic tracking approach, and a comfy yet stylish design. At $99.99 for the standard version and $129.99 for the premium version, you get an incredible amount of bang for your buck. The hardware and design are surprisingly chic for the price. The standard version has a stainless steel case and tempered glass screen, while the premium version bumps you up to sapphire crystal and gets you an extra leather strap. The screen itself is nice and bright at 2000 nits, and you get an estimated 10 days of regular use on a single charge. In testing, I got closer to 8 to 9 days as a power user. European users also get NFC payments. As far as health features go, you get all the basics like continuous heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen rate, heart rate variability, stress tracking, alerts for abnormally high and low heart rate, and skin temperature tracking. It's also got a daily readiness score and detailed sleep tracking if you're into recovery metrics. Number 2. Garmin Venu Square 2 Fitness Watch. Garmin is known for its comprehensive fitness tracking, and that's not an exception here. Of course, you get the basics like steps and calories burned, but you get a whole lot more too. There's built-in GPS for tracking walks, runs, and bike rides, as well as plenty of other sports profiles like yoga and strength training. For smart features, you get push notifications, timers, contactless payments, and a bunch of safety features like Garmin's incident detection, which is its take on fall detection. If you want the option of onboard music, you can shell out $50 extra for the music edition, which comes with enough storage for about 500 songs. I wouldn't recommend it, however, as you'll most likely have your phone on you since this isn't a true standalone watch. What I like most about this watch, however, is it's one that you can grow with. On top of recovery metrics and sleep tracking, it also has Garmin Coach, a built-in, free training program for beginner and intermediate level runners hoping to tackle a 5K, 10K, or half marathon. For health tracking, you can monitor heart rate, blood oxygen, intensity minutes, how many minutes of moderate exercise you get per week, stress, hydration, respiratory rate, and menstrual cycles. And the best part is Garmin doesn't lock any of this behind a paywall. Number 3. Garmin Fenix 7S Pro Fitness Watch. Garmin's flagship Fenix 7 series is no joke, and the Fenix 7 Pro lineup takes it up a notch. It's got built-in multi-band GPS, solar charging on all models, the option of touchscreen or button navigation, topographical maps, and oodles upon oodles of data. Plus, every Fenix 7 Pro model has a hands-free LED flashlight, an upgraded heart rate sensor, and an improved memory-in-pixel display that's slightly easier to read in low lighting. Garmin wearables are also known for providing extensive in-depth metrics, and the Fenix 7 Pro lineup is no exception. You get excellent recovery metrics, as well as helpful training guides and coaching programs. The best part is that Garmin doesn't charge extra for those features. That's good news, as these are expensive watches. I appreciate how quickly these Fenix 7 watches can pick up a GPS signal. That's a must if you're training in the dead of winter. These watches can also take a beating. All models are built to military-grade standards and feature up to 10 ATM of water resistance. That means they're more than capable of a dunk in the ocean. Number 4. Amazfit Band 7 Fitness Watch. It's truly hard to beat the Amazfit Band 7's $49.99 price doubly, so since you can often find it on sale for even less. Wearing the Band 7 feels like a throwback to 2014. Which is great if all you're looking for is a simple and casual tracker that won't break the bank. No one is going to compliment you on the Band 7's design, but it's got a handful of cute watch faces that make good use of its OLED touchscreen. And despite having an OLED display, you'll still get roughly 14 days of battery life on a single charge. It's also incredibly lightweight, making it a good option for sleep tracking as well. You also get an absurd number of features for the price. That includes Amazon Alexa, continuous heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen monitoring, stress tracking, advanced sleep tracking, training metrics like VO2 max and load, abnormal heart rate alerts, menstrual tracking, push notifications, Find My Phone, a camera remote, and even a Pomodoro timer. You're sacrificing contactless payments and will have to settle for tethered GPS. But this is a fair trade-off considering everything else you're getting. It's not the best option for hardcore fitness tracking, but this is a great option if all you're looking to do is casually track activity and your steps. Number 5. Withings ScanWatch Lite Fitness Watch. As its name suggests, the Lite is a pared-down version of the $349.95 ScanWatch 2. The main things you're missing are an EKG sensor for atrial fibrillation detection, a temperature sensor, blood oxygen tracking, and an altimeter for tracking elevation. For basic fitness tracking, you don't really need those sensors. That's why I think the extra $100 in savings is worth it for the Lite, especially since both are lacking in safety features, contactless payments, and some other bells and whistles you can get from other watches in the $350 price range. That said, if you want extras, the ScanWatch 2 also gets you a slightly more elegant look thanks to the second step counter dial. Another option I like is the $179.99 Garmin Venu Sport, which actually dominated this category in the past few years. It's hard to beat the price, especially since it gets you access to Garmin's platform. However, Garmin's hidden OLED display can get washed out in bright lighting, and battery life was significantly shorter than other hybrid analog watches at around 5 days. Still, if you'd prefer a platform with a focus on fitness rather than wellness, the Venu Sport may be the better move over a Withings watch.